there, world travelers.
Hey there. For those of you that are new here, I'm Tanya.
And I'm Dave.
And we're Turn It Up World.
And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell and make sure it's highlighted to keep up with all of our travels.
So, picking up right where we left off after that gorgeous hike, and it was gorgeous. We finally made it to our homestay in the mountains, where we've been invited by this beautiful couple, Wilma Carne and Nemesio Kespe. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that right. Well, they're taking us into their home and showing us what living like a local is all about, while we're gonna show them what living with Dave and Tanya is all about, starting with some good food, because we are hungry.
Oh yeah, we're starving.
Gracias, pues.
We made it.
We made it.
So we are now about to have tea time with the wonderful family that's taking us in, and then we're going to show you our little kind of hut for the night.
Rustic.
It's very rustic, very cool. And we're going to have some tea time. It's kind of what they do. Ready for some tea time here in Cusco.
Wow. Sounds great.
Look at the setup. Wow.
Wow.
And it's where they're cooking that. You see right over there. It's just right on the stove.
Yeah, right on the stove.
Pots.
Natural wood fire underneath. Now what?
Natural wood fire.
What type of wood?
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus wood.
And I'm hungry and excited to really experience the food. Oh, hey, so I'm gonna try, this is sort of like a wonton here. Isn't it incredible? Take a look at that. Look at that wonton, it's super crispy. And guess there's a surprise inside. That surprise is queso, has cheese in there. So I'm dying to take a bite of that and see what it's like. It looks really crunchy, really good. It's really nice. Nice crunch, nice flavor. The cheese really does help bring out some depth. You don't need any sauces. Usually with like wontons, you think you need some sort of a dipping sauce. Not at all. It's really crunchy, really crispy, super delicious, and yeah, light and flaky.
Wow, so we have some roasted maize here. It's still warm. It's just warm. It just smells so good. A little salt. This tastes really good. One more thing on these. It's the Indian popcorn. It's like all the little nice little burnt nuggets you get at the bottom of the popcorn bowl. These are those nuggets. These are those nuggets.
Love those nuggets.
I love them too. Any more. Can't stop. They're addictive. Just like those nuggets.
So you can see right here, this is a muña leaf. It's almost like a very mint kind of flavor. You probably saw some of this on the trail today. And you just pour some hot wood over that. It's very relaxing, like an herbal tea. It's delicious.
More popcorn.
Yay, more popcorn.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Super hot. Woo, still popping. Still pop. Pop. So good.
Careful.
Yes.
Woo, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
It's the best part of the popcorn. And of course,
Vino.
Peruvian wine, okay? Peruvian vino. Es para mí from Ica. Thank you so much for having us in your home. Thank you for the wonderful food you prepared. Salud.
Cheers. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Very good.
That's really
Nice.
tasty. Oh my gosh, you know what?
Peruvian Sauvignon.
No, I'm kidding.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Let's just start right here. We got some of this nice broccoli, and keep in mind, all of this is fresh from their farms. You have the fresh sweet corns, nice pork right here. This over here is sheep, which is nice and tender. You can see that right there. You have chicken here, and you have cheese, which is from the cows that they have here. The natural potatoes over here. You got the nice cooked fava beans over here, and here you have the carrots, and then you have like the yuca potato on the side, which is really, really nice and tender. And of course, wine and good company all go in hand. And so the final piece of this puzzle is this delicious dessert that they have here, made from passion fruit, cinnamon, and they use a little sugar to caramelize it a little bit. Let's try that. That is really good. And the crunch from the passion fruit shell. We had passion fruit a little bit earlier today, and it was really tart and juniorish. But this is really sweet, has a nice texture to it, and a wonderful dessert.
Rapita! Rapita!
Tomorrow, in the morning, the wake up time is this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it sounds like that,
We're sleeping late.
Tanya, wake up. Singing.
You got one too? Oh, great. Here we go. You can do it. Here we go.
I can do this.
You can do that one. It's like the Viking horn.
Slowly.
Bravo! Excuse me.
Say excuse me. Pardoname. Okay.
Voila!
Bravo. Tonight, we have a special surprise. Caesar actually just informed us that there is one of the most incredible constellation of stars that we're going to see tonight. One being the Scorpion, the Milky Way, and
Southern Cross.
Southern Cross.
The llama.
The llama.
The
Excited about the
llama.
llama. Because we're at just high altitude. There's no light pollution at all. So you're just going to have those incredible star show. I've ever seen.
so I am about to get a little treatment on my left knee, which has been a little bothering me after the finish of this hike. So the natural herbs, some of the ones that we saw along the way, the chiquera and the kind of collagen plant, they're going to blend those two together to create like a paste to put on my knee to help me relax and overnight maybe help my knee get a little better, because we do have a long trek back down tomorrow, and I just want to make sure I am fully prepared for it. So excited to see what this is about. They're going to put it in some water, they're going to boil it, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Wow, really getting into the native experience. Okay, so while I'm getting some natural healing here, let me just quickly explain to you what's going on. So keep in mind, the Incas had a deeply sophisticated understanding of the medicinal properties of herbs and plants. And we actually learned that Caesar's grandfather was a shaman who taught Caesar all the ways of understanding the herbs and the plants and their uses. So by combining these two plants, such chiquera and collagen, then boiling them in hot water, releasing those medicinal properties, then massaging that onto the infected areas, which in this case was my knee, that it would help take the swelling down and help my knee get better. So it was kind of like a natural icy hot, but it also served as a way to prevent infection in case you had like an open wound or a cut. Pretty cool, right? So at this point, I'm not sure if I was fully on board that this natural remedy was gonna help me, but hey, since I didn't have any icy hot on hand, I just went with it. So here we are. It's nice and warm. That's really good.
That's nice.
So by the time we got back to our hut, we were so tired. And I had a migraine headache from hell, which was most likely because of the high altitude. Well, we went right to bed because we had to get up very early. We had to get back down this mountain, and we had to catch our train to Aguascalientes. Oh my God. Oh, and by the way, my knee actually started feeling a little bit better. Dang, who knew? Natural medicines really do work. I guess the Incas did. Anyway, good night, y'all. See you in the morning. plant. Wow.
You go kind of in like this. That's it.
Wow, look at it. Woo!
Woo! Come on.
He's hired. Take him to the farms. He'll work with you. Yeah, I love the tradition of how they make the houses with these blocks here. Very.
Right.
This is the piece, the tool, right here, that gives you this right here.
And then you kind of
And
put
then
brick
you
by,
kind of
it's like kind of a clay brick
it's
or
clay
dirt
They
brick.
put it in, they stomp it,
Yeah.
mash it in, they leave it there till it ferments, and they take it off. And then basically they allow the sun to do the rest of the work, which will harden it on each side, kind of rotating it. Ooh, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Woo. Okay, that's it for me. But then the process turns into that.
Right.
On the way. It's incredible.
Exactly. I actually see some of the hay bits right in the wall.
Really quick, something we noticed in our little hut here, that the bed, and I made the bed this morning, but the bed is actually made of mud. Check that out. It's got like the wood and mud kind of slapped on top, but it's really cool. And I love how the symbols kind of go all around here, almost like, you know, wallpaper-ish.
And one quick little fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact. So as we were going to bed, our host gave us his bucket. And it gets really dark and cold here at night. There's not a lot of lights around. And so this wasn't, of course there's no bathroom in the room. There's a bathroom, you have to go outside and around. It's actually a pretty decent bathroom with running water and all.
It's dark.
But our host said if you don't want to go out to the bathroom, just use the bucket.
Use the bucket.
So I can tell you, well, we didn't use the bucket.
No.
We made our way with a little headlamp over to the bathroom. But if you don't want to go out, you got the bucket.
You got the bucket. And that is one tiny bucket, so that wouldn't fit me at all. I couldn't pee in that bucket.
Here it is.
Cute. Éramos replica. Twin. Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate that. Gracias. Yay. Until next time.
Gracias. Oh, so great. So great. Oh, I know, so great. Great smiles.